Hello, today I'm gonna do a video of a plane, and so I was thinking to make a passenger plane, meaning they will take all persons, but in this case it will take only 20 persons or more. And I'm gonna put all the Kerbals in now, because if not I will forget it, I think. And so I could have done it better, but yes. Then nope, the passengers planes don't have fuel tank in the central port, but just I'll add it. And then just some empty space, because what can I add? Which doesn't weigh that much. And looks pretty good. And I'll put in some, what do you call them, at airplane tool fins, and then I'm gonna add some delta wings to the I always forget the name, the fat airplane tool fin. I always forget the name. What is the should I press to make them good, to put them in the right position? Fin dent. Then I'm gonna put the airplane control surface. Then I'm gonna put a wheel 40 to 115, 100, because why not? And putting the wing. And so I think that it's gonna be a pretty stable plane, this, because having the aerodynamic overlay that much back, and yeah, maybe DM will make it unstable because it's in the I don't know. But in any case, for me it's looking good. The only thing that I'm gonna put is like some big S delta wings, because why not? Why the aerodynamic overlay is pushing downwards? I don't know. Not understanding this. Wings are distorted, so napped, and So now it's looking pretty good, I think. Oh, and I'm gonna put the biggest wing streak. I'm not understanding this. I am not understanding this. I'm not. So okay. Then I'm gonna put the wings like this. But for me, it's strange that this is happening, but because. So I'm gonna use the extra large landing gears for no reason. Actually, because I'm gonna put them like this, because I think it's better to put them like this. And so I'm going to use the larger ones. And I was forgetting the engines. For the engines, I was thinking do something that I thought about alone, which is to put the Griffin turbofan engine with, how do you say, with the T18 circular tube, and then I put the engine inside it, and the special rated engine inside the Griffin turbofan engine to make something which I don't know how you want to call, because it's pretty powerful, I think. Now these two engines, these four engines actually combined, have a thrust of 979 point something kilonewtons, so hoping they will work. But I don't know what will happen, so and the strange fact for me is this Griffin. Actually, I discovered that these engines, the Griffin engines, aren't activating. No, they are, but then using fuel. And I just did myself. And so, oh my god. So, I'll press the brakes and T. And I'm gonna put the okay. I think I've done all the okay. So We're ready to launch. So what I'm thinking is that these broken turbofan engines aren't actually consuming fuel because they're making so that the gases from engines to the other engines are moving faster so they're amplifying the process. That's what I think, and it's been working, so I think it's time to end the failed plane. Jeez.